Alright, what up y'all? It's your boy Saint Sonder here, and we got an emergency video, some Marvel Rivals. They just dropped from Marvel Rivals devs themselves. They just dropped a little hero balance adjustment and some patch notes. So we're gonna get into it, we're gonna drop it. We haven't read over these yet, so we're gonna be doing this in real time, going over it live. But I mean, like I've been saying, Marvel Rivals, they're cooking. And I mean, let them cook, because they've been listening to the community. Word on the street is they got some fucking workers whose daily tasks and get paid to be on Reddit threads and Twitter threads or some shit. I'm making that up, but that's what it seems like, because these motherfuckers are just consistent. So I'm all about it. I like to see it. I can't be mad about it, but we knew, I mean, I just dropped videos on just the drama that we've been seeing in the community. We dropped they just dropped, Marvel Rivals just had another newsletter that came out saying that they were going to drop some nerfs and buffs to some certain heroes. And so we knew this was coming, but they made it sound like it was going to be in season 2.5. So I wasn't expecting it to happen this fast. I thought it was going to wait till season 2.5. So I was looking forward to it, but I ain't mad. I ain't complaining. So I mean, we're here for it. But I mean, let's get into it. We got it pulled up. Like I said, this just dropped today. This is from the official Marvel Rivals website. This is the hero balance adjustment. It says, "Greetings, rivals. Turns out even superheroes need to hit the gym or occasionally nerf the bat. Just some tweaks to keep those super squads perfectly balanced, and as all things should be." Let's dive in. Starting off, so we knew this was coming. Captain America says the Sentinel of Liberty will see some reduction to his survivability. So it looks like his health is going from 650 to 600. So I'm a Captain America main. I Lord Captain America. I'm not mad about it. I always thought it was kind of weird that Captain America had more health than like Thor. That don't make sense. And granted, me being Captain America, I don't like playing against Captain America by any means. Like lately this season, for him to just jump around objective or point and nobody can kill the motherfucker, and he can do that long enough till he gets his ult and then live even longer. You know, so I think this is fair. I think the health drop is literally perfect. I think that's all he needed. I think I think they dropped his shield from 400 to 350 this season, so that kind of sucked. It's whatever. But I think them not messing with any of his cooldowns or any of his with his shield anymore. I think this is just fine. So Doctor Strange, I'm happy to see Doctor Strange getting a nerf. A buff. I don't use him. I know a lot of players like to use him. He was one of the best Vanguard, and after the season, I think they just really hurt him. So he's getting a decrease to his energy cost for his ult. So now his ult is going from 3,400 energy cost to 3,100. So we can't be mad about that. We do like to see the offensive ults getting shorter time than the defensive ults. I've dropped a video on this. People still think that the 3 heals comp is it. This is proof. This can't be it. If it costs less for him to do his ult, you're at a disadvantage with the strategist. Like Groot, finally, the most banned hero, I think, right now this season. People are just tired of Groots, man. And not even the sense that he's a problem, in the fact that he's just annoying to be on your team and to go against, because if you have him on your team, group players just don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck if they block you off. They don't give a fuck if they can't get heals. They don't give a fuck if nobody's shooting the walls. Like, they just throw him up like it's Fortnite. Shit's annoying. But he's getting reduced health from 700 to 600. So wow, him and Cap got the same health now. So that's interesting. And looks like the ability to isolate enemies and block damage will take a minor hit. So he's getting nerfed all around. And man, we're happy to see it. So we can't be mad. Duelist, so the biggest one, this is the one we're all anticipating, Spiderman. We're tightening the webbing on Spiderman's hit detection range. Interesting. So they're tightening it. Maybe they're making, I don't, honestly, Spider-Man's aim, he's not like some of these characters like Scarlet Witch, Cloak and Dagger, where they got auto lock. Even Hela, like his hitbox for his spider webs, I thought were already pretty tight. Like you had to kind of be on point to hit him with your webs. But unless I missed the patch note where they made it bigger, but they're making that smaller, and they're decreasing the damage range of his uppercut. That's what his amazing combo is. I'm not gonna lie, the uppercut was broken. The dude could not even be looking at you and just fucking throw an uppercut and you just go flying and take damage. And God forbid he hits you with the web and it does extra damage and just offs you. I'm happy to see that, honestly. But I don't think it's that big of a deal. From 5 to 4, we're talking a meter. Like, his uppercut is still practically broken. Like, I mean, most melee characters, you get away with like 3 meters. Like, and even at 3 meters, it feels like you're still next to him. 4 meters, 5 meters, it's not that big a deal. But with the web, with him maybe getting smaller detection range with his webs, who knows? Winter Soldier, yo, Bucky, he fell off this season, poor guy. And maybe it had to do with his team up, or I don't know. But he is getting, so he already has a team up with Cap, something that we all wanted, we know this. But Bucky's getting a combat upgrade, ramping up his threat level and firepower in the field, and adjust the tainted voltage ability to have 2 charge levels while keeping the cooldown time unchanged. So strategist, this is the one we want to see. Adam Warlock, we're enhancing Avatar life sustainability to keep him fighting for cosmic justice. Add a new effect to quantum magic when a critical hit lands on an enemy, reduce the cooldown time of Avatar live stream. To be honest with you, I do not play Adam Warlock. I don't know anything about Adam Warlock, so I don't know what any of this means. But why Adam Warlock is getting adjusted, I think he got nerfed after the season, so maybe people. But so did fucking Rocket, and I don't see him on here. So why are we bothering with Adam Warlock? For all you Adam Warlock players, you're welcome. Cloak and Dagger, sharpening their blades and cloaks for more impact. Yo, Cloak and Dagger is already kind of broken. Like, if they throw a bubble on themselves, you can't really kill him. And his cloak, increase the damage of his Dark Force cloak from 75 seconds to 80. Damn. His dagger, increase the damage of the Light Force dagger hit from, Jesus. Come on. Cloak and Dagger's broken now, man. So, that's cool to see. We're happy to see it. Luna, we're ramping up the K-pop Sensation's damage output when she strikes enemies from a distance. Okay, fair enough. And adjust the damage fall-off of light and dark ice from 60% at 40 meters to 75%. So Luna, Cloak and Dagger, and Adam Warlock so far. And then Mantis. Empowering Mantis damage output to reflect her true fighting spirit. Increase the hit damage from 50 to 55. So, whatever. I think maybe I'm just salty because I'm a Rocket main. Whatever. Team up abilities. Captain America, Winter Soldier. Like I said, I used Captain America and I've used it once this entire season. I don't know, I used it to get away one time, but gets an even mightier boost. So it looks like they're trying to incentivize people to use it more. So we might see more Winter Soldier and Cap comps. That'd be cool. Upon leaping to a teammate, Stellar Impact will provide 50 bonus health. Wow, okay. And to allies within range. Interesting. That'll be cool to see. We might see that more. So this is the hero balance adjustments. Very short. And honestly, I mean, it's whatever. It's in the middle of the season. It's not even the mid-season patch. It's in the middle of a season. So whatever. We can't be mad about it. I think we're here for it. We knew it was coming. Like I said, I was just surprised they did it this soon. So that's cool. And that's not the only thing. So that was the hero balance adjustments, but they also dropped patch notes. So we'll kind of go over them. This happened today as well from the official Marvel Rivals website. It says, greetings rivals. We're thrilled to announce that the upcoming patch drops of April 30th. So this is today, they just dropped, so it was no server downtime. So yeah, I guess you're right. I just booted this game and I didn't even notice it. So they just did this silently. Look at all new event, Hellfire Gala moments. Join the party and earn Wolverine's patch. So look at that. This must be in the store, hopefully, maybe, because that looks dope. We'll take a look. New in the store, look, so Winter Soldier, Thunderbolts bundle, and I saw a video on it. People are kind of disappointed. It looks just boring and bland. Whatever. I like the idea that we're getting new content, new skins for like Marvel Rivals. Marvel movies and shit. Like they did that with Cap. They're now doing it with the Thunderbolts movie coming out. So I think that's cool. I really do. And then we got another one for Black Panther. The Black Panther one, yo, I might even main Black Panther just so I can get this fucking skin, because it looks pretty dope. We'll show it here pretty soon. Optimization. Thor's Lord of Asgard costume has been refined to improve visibility. Doctor Strange. Oh, people are complaining about this. Enhancing the visual details and voice to more accurately capture. Yeah, what people were complaining about it. I thought it looked okay, so I'm kind of happy to see that they're gonna just enhance it, make it more visually appealing, like make them look more creepy maybe, I don't know. New content, you can now switch all costume specific sound effects back to default ones. Interesting, okay. Like Invisible Woman, I like to use Invisible Woman here and there. Her wedding outfit, it makes that fucking wedding music noise. I'm turning that shit off ASAP, stat. So that's cool. I'm glad. I mean, this game, man, just the little details they put into this, you can't hate. You gotta love it. And using the latest season 2 data, we're recalibrated the baseline data for calculating each hero's performance scores. Let's go. Let's go. So they're recalibrating the data for performance on competitive. So, yo, we're gonna see what this looks like. We're gonna see what it looks like. You know, that was part of the whole drama with, and people were complaining about, like, you were incentivized, which I mean, you were incentivized to play DPS and Vanguard. Strategists weren't getting that just because strategists normally don't get as much damage and final hits and KOs. So that's why we're seeing these buffs to, you know, Cloak and Dagger and Adam Warlock, which I'm still salty about. No Rocket. Like, you can't make him have a tighter aim with his gun or let that do more damage. Like, come on. You nerfed his mobility. You couldn't bring that back at least or something? Just unnecessary, man. Meanwhile, people complain about a fucking Spiderman. He gets 1 meter decrease from his fucking busted ass uppercut. Whatever. Maps and modes. There was a bug in competitive where occasional map glitch incorrectly displayed checkpoint gate. Honestly, I thought they were rigging games when I saw that. I thought they were rigging games. So, cool. Reined in some mischief in the final part of the Empire Tournament Midtown map where Loki's illusion could be placed in an unexpected location. Didn't know that. And fixed an issue in giant size brain blast when destroying enemy summons would also count toward enlarging heroes' heads. I have not played this yet, honestly, and I don't think I'll ever fucking play it. But if people are having fun with it, yo, love to see it. Some heroes. We sliced a glitch where Wolverine responds to a fastball special request within Invisible Woman's ult. I didn't know that was a thing. Rocked out a fix for an issue that allowed the things in Battle Leap to target teammates within an enemy's Invisible Woman's ult. Yeah, that needs to stop. Like I said, I've used Invisible Woman. I've noticed that, like, he just fucking dove in there and I'm like, yo, how did you know how to get in here? You know? Fucked up the whole momentum, whatever. Cloak and Dagger shield shenanigans. We zapped the bug where her ultimate would sneakily still do damage to foes protected by Magneto's iron bulwark or Hulk's indestructible guard. Okay, I didn't know that was a bug. But Wolverine fixed the flaw in the second stage of his ult where mid-air knockbacks lost their bite and dealt no damage. Man, that should have stayed that way because his fucking ult is stupid. You ain't even gotta be next to him. He just launches and tosses people. Fucking crazy. Eliminating occasional, so this is for Star-Lord, an occasional speed decay glitch in Rocket's propulsion bit, impacting his smooth movement. Now every blast. Okay. Mr. Fantastic Flex Fix, we've untangled an issue in flexible elongation build where hitting targets inside portals cause unexpected displacement. Now when Mr. Fantastic bends the limits of physics, his moves are as smart as his precise and as his genius. Okay. And fix the network instability related bug that could sometimes abruptly yank wall crawling heroes back to the ground after reaching the highest point. Now every climb is steady. Nice. So just some little you know, patch notes. We just went over the hero balance adjustments. So like I said, man, we can't be mad about it. We're happy to see it. I mean, these devs, they're listening, they're cooking, they're in the kitchen taking people's orders. Literally, man. That shit's crazy. So, well, hey man, this video is gonna be quick. We're gonna end it there, but hey, if you like these videos, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe. You can find me everywhere at Saint Sonder. We're gonna be streaming. We stream in the mornings and at nights. So, hey man, if you're ever getting ready for work, come check out the stream. If you're getting ready for bed, come check out the stream. If you want to find other gamers who are chill, looking for people to play with, come check out the Discord server. Find me everywhere at Saint Sonder. But hey man, we'll end it there. Stay tuned.